Welcome to my channel. Before we get into anything, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel here. And I want to speak to you about something that I know everyone has their periods where they question themselves and they struggle. And that is rejection. I want to let you know that rejection is God's protection. If you didn't already hear that before, if you heard it before, I'm telling you again. Don't let the rejection that you receive from others, whether it be a job, whether it be the community, racism, whether you feel like you're being bullied, whether it's in a relationship, don't let that deter you from moving forward to where you were going before you receive that rejection. Sometimes when we get rejected, we get held back. We feel so horrible inside from what that person has said or done to us. We get put into a standstill. It's like, I'm so unworthy. I do not deserve, just because this one person or persons have made us to believe and feel that we don't belong or we're not good enough. And this can go on for one day. It can go on for a period of months. It can go on throughout your career, or it can go on throughout the duration of the time that you're in your family. You could feel like you just don't ever belong. But remember that when you get those feelings and it becomes repetitive and, constantly uncomfortable, that's that irritation letting you know you really don't belong. That there's something about that atmosphere, that project, that job, that opportunity that wasn't for you. That relationship that wasn't for you. So that rejection is a sign. If you weren't seeing the red flags before, it's a telltale sign that it's time for you to go. A lot of times folks put their stuff on us. So they'll reject us because of something they knew that they were going to do from the beginning. Like in relationships, they'll lead us to believe it's our fault. If you did this better, if you showed up better, if you looked better in this outfit, if you cooked a little better, if you sexed a little better, whatever it may be. But all in all, they probably had someone on the side anyway. They were going to leave you for them anyway, unfortunately. But that's a blessing for you, because if they did it early, they were going to do it throughout, and they were probably going to do it later. So finding out early in the path is a great thing. That rejection is never about you. Normally when people are in the habit of rejecting, it's because of something of what they've experienced inside, or something that they're feeling inside that they want to pass on to other people. So I'm here to remind you and encourage you. Don't get stuck in that rejection. Don't let that rejection stop you from moving forward. Don't let that rejection stop you from getting a bag. If you have goals, dreams, aspirations, you can go through a period of, okay, this has gotten me down. But go through the period of reset, recharging, receiving love from others that are there, and renewing your spirit. Because that rejection really wasn't about you, and that rejection was your protection. So this is Rehope Coach. I want to remind you before you go to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to sign up for my masterclass. It's going to be a great experience, the Rehope 360 Masterclass. You're going to learn a lot of information, tools that you could use for your business and for your life so that you could be overbooked and no longer overlooked. It's Rehope Coach here, and I'm so glad you made